Alright, what's going on, guys? So, a couple of things. Firstly, um, I lost the trade only because, well, okay, firstly, this one, well, first of all things, is I was trying to put a trade in on Forex.com, and Forex.com is fucking shit. So fucking dog shit. I 100% do not recommend it. Do not use that shit. Use Hero FX or something else. Just that is like the last option you should choose is Forex.com. They have commissions, they have shit spreads. Like you don't, it's like a lose-lose. Like usually you get to pick between one on something, but like with this, it's like you don't get anything good. And they have insane retarded margin bullshit. Like it's so ass. So I had to use a demo account because I tried literally like 5 times and it just kept saying rejected. Then I went to the actual website and put the trade in and it just said processing. So I was like, okay, fuck you. I'm definitely taking my money out and going to Hero FX because fuck Forex.com. They don't even. I get literally have to pay commissions and I get terrible spreads. I get both of them. I don't get to pick one good one. I get both terrible sides. But Hero FX, I picked raw spreads, but I just haven't used the account yet because I've been using this one. But I'm definitely moving over because raw spreads is way better. But the first thing, or secondly, the actual trade that I was going to take was right here. If we fucking remove everything, we can see the price came down. Was retracing. We're bullish. Daily bias is bullish. We could see. Hold on. Bullish, 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 bullish. Alright, so let's go back down. So on the 10-minute, we see this liquidity right here. Even on the 15, it's right there. We go to the, and right here. And right here we have this liquidity with fair value gaps. So, and this liquidity right here, I also had marked. I had both of these marked, and I figured it might come down to this, but I also had this, because I was like, okay, if it comes down here and sweeps, if it doesn't have a crazy reaction, most likely it's going to do like a mini sweep on that one, and then continue down, fill this imbalance, and sweep this liquidity, and then go. And that's what it did, because we could see the long wick, and I was watching it, but, again, waiting for breaker structure is not something I'm gonna do anymore, to be honest, because it never works. Like, for me, it really doesn't. Because, look, we get a breaker structure, but, like, that's, um, hmm, is it that? Well, it's that in combination with the fact that I suck at executing, and also the fact that price moves way too fucking fast for me to be able to do anything. Like, seriously, I tried clipping it so I could show you guys, but my clips weren't working. I don't think it's activated right now, but it literally, like, I genuinely cannot put a trade in fast enough. I can't move my stop loss to where I need it to be, and I can't move my take profit. By the time I set this up, and I go here, create limit order, and I try and, like, set, like, everything I need, it's already moved past. Like, can somebody please help me understand how the fuck you're supposed to do that? And if you're supposed to set it before it gets there, how am I supposed to just, like, read the brain of it? What am I supposed to do? Have it at my take profit, have it at stop loss, and then just move this? Like, okay, boom. And just like, but I can't, I mean, you could do that. Okay, now you gotta go back to your position. You gotta go calculate your lot size again, then come back and then put the units in. Oh, by that time, it's already moved back. It's already moved past. So you lost even more profit, and not even profit. You lost more of the move, and now you gotta reset it all, and your stop loss is gonna be bigger, and you gotta like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand. Like how the fuck you're supposed to execute? I don't understand that shit. Like it doesn't make sense. Hold on, let me lower this so you guys aren't. Okay, that should be better. I just don't understand. I need someone to help me with that because it's genuinely like pisses me the fuck off because I can never get it in time, and it's so stupid. And there's besides the breaker structure. Remember, I don't know if I think I was in one video. I was talking about how you wait for a retrace, like an extra one. But like on this one, it didn't do that. But even on the breaker structure, okay, wait for the breaker structure. I did, and then it just kept moving. And I was like, okay, well that's fucking stupid. So it was just I missed this entire move because firstly, forex.com wasn't working because I was trying to put trades in, and I can't place trades fast enough. Like I don't understand how people do it. And there's no videos online showing like nobody shows a video on how to do that. They just expect you to know. And nobody shows their live trades because that's like their years of experience bullshit. Like you can't just show at least one video. Like bro, nobody's gonna like you're not gonna lose like anything from just showing people one video on how to execute trades. And no, the TJR execution videos, that's not the same thing because he's just backtesting. That's not live where the price is moving. The price is already formed and he's like over here showing us, all right, lower time frame and like shit like that. Like the price is actively moving. Like the shit is stupid. And then I just went to a demo after that and I was like, okay, because I saw this move down, I was like, all right, well, obviously, um, what do you call it? We're retracing now, finally, which is what I was talking about earlier. So we see this fair value gap, no breaker structure, which, whatever. I didn't even give a, after the second retrace like thing, I don't really usually wait for breaker structure. This, I was trying to set a limit order. I was trying to set like one of these up, and it just placed along. So it was, there was that, and I was like, what the hell? What the fuck? I literally clicked create limit order, and set the stuff up and click buy, and it just set along. It didn't even do the thing. So I closed it out, and then I made a new one, which was this. Um, and as you can see, I set it, and of course, price comes down and sweeps right below my fucking stop loss, and then it goes straight to where I was gonna, where I had my stop loss or my take profit. So, you know, I mean, I got the right trade. It's just I didn't have my stop loss set correctly. Like, oh my gosh, dude, I just suck ass at execution, and I don't, I don't know, dude. There's no like, you, I don't know how to fix it. It's fucking stupid because the price just moves too much. Like, there's no fixing that, bro. Like, I don't understand. And nobody, I can't, nobody ever shows their fucking trades, so I can't like look at how people do it because nobody shows it. I don't understand. Like, I really don't. Because I could have put my trade down here and been like, okay, boom. I could have seen it wick and been like, all right, perfect, boom. Target these highs or whatever up fucking up here, and then have my split. My take that shit out of here. I have my positions and I can take partials along the way. But it moves too much, and like you can't just take a trade off of like this. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's confirming since it's coming into this fair value gap and we see it move upwards. but we're also on the 1 minute time frame. Price, look at this wick. Price moves upwards and then it comes down. Price can do anything it fucking wants on the 1 minute. So I have to wait for some sort of confirmation, like a close of this candle, which is why, obviously, you can see my enter right here. I waited and then I entered. But then if I put my stop loss down here, look at that. That's retarded. Shit ass fucking stop loss. Not technically. Not really. To be honest, I should have. Because we're already in the fair value gap, and I know that that's what happens. Is like that happens a lot. Like price, you'll see price go to where you want it to, and then like right here, look. Okay, well, it's not gonna show it as much. Price comes down in here, next candle comes up, and then comes back down into the fair value gap. Like we see here, boom, comes in, comes back in, and then it goes. So it's like a second confirmation usually happens. So that's what I need to be looking for when I'm going for trades. It's just my execution sucks. It's so bad, and I need somebody to help me fix it, but I just don't know. Like, I think I'm gonna hop in a call with my one of my buddies on one of the discords I'm in, or not one of the only discord I'm in, and I'm gonna see if he can maybe help me because I really don't know what the fuck. Like, price just moves too much, dude. Like, it's not moving a lot. Like when I'm trying to put a trade in, it moves a fuck ton. You could just like here you could be putting a trade in. Like three, two, one, and then yeah, of course it's gonna let me now. But like you know, it's very volatile down here. That's why I tried to clip it so you guys could see what I'm talking about. So maybe somebody could help me with this BS. There was also another trade I missed at the very beginning, but I was tired as fuck. I'm just now getting back into since I got my new job. It's been hard to wake up at 4, but today I actually woke up at 4, and I made myself wake up at 4. But I did fall asleep for a little bit, but it's fine because at least I'm getting up at 4 again, which is what matters. It's gonna take a little bit more time because going to the gym, which I'm sorry, dude, the gym video, it's gonna get there. I literally, I know it's BS. I don't have time, but like I'm telling you, going to the gym every single day, making my food is what takes forever. Like, dude, I like it takes up like an hour total, like 2 hours, 2.5 max, including eating it. Like, dude, it takes up so much time, and it's so retarded. Because I'm going to bed at like, or I'm supposed to be getting off of like blue light at a certain time. So by the time it's like, I don't know, I don't know, some days I just literally don't have time for fucking anything. But the gym video is done. I just need to do the voiceovers, and then I can post it. But what else was I talking about? What was I fucking talking about? Why the fuck did I just strand off of what I was talking about? Bro. Oh yeah, what I was waking up early. At least I'm getting back into the routine of it because going to the gym and working at Discount Tire is tiring as hell, dude. And I'll get used to it. Like it's only been like a month and a half, but I'll get used to it. If I get my routine going and then I keep going to work and keep working out, and I need to get my cardio up too, because that's probably what also makes me tired. But yeah, if I get that going, then I will be able to wake up earlier. Now, I could have edited my video this morning, but I was trying to backtest and then I fell asleep. Oh, stupid as fuck. This trade right here, right after news, which was retail sales, which I can show you guys real quick. You see right here, core retail sales, exactly as forecasted. Retail sales, not at all. And then Empire State was not even close. I don't understand their fucking calculations, dude. They're stupid as hell. But let's see how much of it has gotten hit so far. I would have gotten up to 2.8. I think. Well, firstly, let me show you. The fuck is this? I don't know. This trade. I'm so distracted. Like, what the? I'm trying to tell you everything at once. Let me show you the trade first. This trade right here. 10-minute fair value gap. Actually, I think there's a 15 as well. Yeah, actually, might be hourly. Yeah. 4 hour? No. Well, think so, but not really. Hourly fair value gap. 30-minute. Yeah, you could have just ripped that all the way up and gotten crazy profit. Hourly 30-minute, 15-minute fair value gap, 10-minute fair value gap, 5-minute right up in here, and then the 1 minute is where it gets um sniper entry type. Just look, boom, goes to the 50%, boom, you get a breaker structure next candle. Well, all right, 2 candles. Boom. Remember, wait for that second entry, or wait for that second candle down. Don't see. This is what I don't understand. Is it comes down and then it wicks nothing. An order block. I'm retarded. Order block. This is why you journal. This is why you journal. Order block. Look, we sweep this liquidity. Not even that liquidity. There's probably... Hello? There's probably another one in there. Oh, no, it is this one. Hold on. I want to see this. I mean, this is my video journal. You guys are going to learn more anyway. Yeah, so this liquidity, which it sweeps this liquidity area. And it's the move down before the move up. Sweep of liquidity, order block. Taps into the order block. Boom, we get breaker structure. Or no, not breaker structure. Fucking hell. We never broke structure to the downside, motherfucker. So, after you see that tap, you can be like, okay, what is this, bro? Please get the fuck off my screen. You can be like, okay, boom. See, look, this candle, perfect. Could have easily been like, okay, down to these lows. Because this candle would have closed. You don't even have to do that. You could put a trade in mid-candle. You see the wick into the order block. And if you're confident, you could be like, okay, maybe it's my confidence on my trades, but like, not really. I mean, I could have my trade set up and ready, but like, how though? Because like, here's the thing. I'll show you in a second. Put it to these lows. Take profit 1 right here. Take profit 2. Take profit 3. fair value gap, boom, retrace, continuing higher, and then take profit. 3 take profits is the best. 25% partial right here, 25%. Maybe 25 right here, 50 right here, and then 25 right here. Or no, 50 right here, 25, 25. Yeah. That's probably the best. But what I was going to say was, because maybe me explaining it to myself will help me understand better, is if I'm confident, I could be confident. Let's say none of this was formed and it was still forming. Okay, I can put a trade, but yeah, put your stop loss here. You can know where to put your stop loss. You know where to put your take profits. You probably already have them set out. Where are you gonna put this? Cause you don't like. I mean, you could put it like right on it and just enter trade. If you have enough confirmation, that could be true. Did I have enough confirmation? Let's go to the 15-minute. Let's go now 30. We can go 30-minute equilibrium. Okay, we had equal. Could have seen that. I didn't see that. We have 30-minute equilibrium, 10-minute, 5-minute fair value gap, liquidity on the 15, 10, and 5, and 1. I could have even. Actually, I think I did see this. I just didn't measure it out. I just noticed that it was going down there. But there's no reason for me to do that. Yeah, look, 50% right below. Boom. And if you're confident in your trade, you could be like, okay, put it to these lows, bring it up to my take profits, place the entry. But here's the thing that probably would happen is when you're setting up your trade, you could be creating your limit order. You could be like, okay, let me calculate my lot size. Fucking 3 fucking pips. You come over, okay. This many lots or this many units. By the time you're about to click buy, it's already past your shit, and you're like, oh, well, let me move it. Hold on. And you gotta go back and calculate it. I don't know. That's something I need to figure out. I need to get somebody to help me with that because I don't understand. Maybe it's just confidence, like straight confidence. I think that's what it is. I don't know. And it's probably easier if you're waiting for breaker structure, maybe. But that's also another thing with the breaker structure thing is a lot of the times breaker structure is like miles away, and you have like the most cock and balls stop loss. Like, look, four take profits. Well, you could even say that's one, or like even here. One, two, three, four. One, two, three. Yeah, I would do this as one. 5.8. Ooh. All 3 take profits is at 2.93. That doesn't seem. And yeah, you could like get it ready and have it ready at the breaker structure. But the point of the breaker structure is to wait for the breaker structure as confirmation, not to set your trade at a breaker structure point. You're supposed to wait for the breaker structure as a confirmation. That's the point of it. That's the whole point of breaker structure, is to wait for the breaker structure close. not to just set an entry at there and hope that it does. Because then if it doesn't, okay, well that wasn't break your structure. You just set it at the previous. You're not even. It's not even break your structure. You're just setting it at the previous high and just presetting a trade. I don't know. I need to figure that out. Because honestly, once I figure that out, like my execution is my worst part, to be honest. Because some days when I don't trade, I just set out points on the chart, and I'm like, oh, price is probably gonna retrace down to here, and it does. Like there's some days at work on work days, like in the mornings, I'll like set parts, I'll set areas, and I'll be like, okay, well obviously fair value gap, it's gonna retrace and continue higher. We have these sets of liquidity. Come back home, check it. It's exactly what I did. So I can find the areas. It's just my confidence level, dude. My confidence level in this is like not good at all. I don't have confidence in anything. Not even just trading in general. Just like anything. Shit. But yeah, I don't know. We'll figure that out. I'm gonna figure out the confidence thing. I'm gonna get better at executions. Maybe I can get somebody to help me like understand how to execute. Um Now I technically did have this trade was a good trade. It was just I didn't have a good stop loss. Now maybe that's true. Maybe there's some hidden meaning, like not hidden, like deeper meaning to it. Like yeah, I mean I could put my stop loss there, but maybe my entry wasn't good. And if I had a different entry, like right here, oh, we have breaker structure right here. Boom. Okay. Could have waited for breaker structure there. But again, like look, this like relative to from here to here, that same thing also happened. Like look, we have the first one, then the second. That same thing also happened right here. First, second. You could have put your stop loss like halfway, maybe even all the way. I don't know. Maybe you just gotta wait for. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. We'll get better at it. Tomorrow, we've got nothing except JPY, so we are perfectly fine. Wednesday, we have FOMC Cheese Louise at 1. Oh, man, we're chilling, bro. We're chilling in the mornings. We don't, no trading JPY. I don't trade that anyways. Um, Everything's in the afternoon, so we can trade in the mornings. Thursday, we have this 2 a.m. That's fine. We have a lot of GBP stuff, a bunch. Jeez Louise. Unemployment, and then some manufacturing, existing home sales. Bunch of GBP on Thursday, and then Friday we don't have anything, so that's good. So this week's not looking too bad. But yeah, that's gonna be about it for this journal. Hopefully, I think I learned some stuff, but I definitely need to learn more. I don't know. Like I can spot the stuff. It's just my confidence and execution. That's literally it. Those are my weakness points, and I need to fix those. And I need to figure out how to fix them. The confidence thing is just, and I told myself this before, and it's just gonna have to be something I continuously think about. Is that like I shouldn't be thinking about if it's gonna be a win or a loss. I should just like I should just place the trade And if I like losing is a part of it, and like if I lose, then that doesn't matter. Like, because you could be like, well, what if this trade loses? Okay, and you're gonna learn from it. Like, that's the thing that ruins the confidence and doesn't make you place a trade is the what if thing and like if you're gonna lose. Like you shouldn't be thinking about the win or the loss. You should be looking at if your stuff is getting hit in the first place. Like, okay, obviously we see it's a price hit exactly where it should have. Equilibrium, or we're literally in a retrace. This is a retrace, two retracement tools, equilibrium and high confluence fair value gap. Goes right to where it needs to, right below the 50% on the most sniper entry type fair value gap, like the smallest time frame fair value gap, which is inside the others. Could have just, okay, we see that, boom, hit the trade. I just need to know where to hit the trades with the position tool. That's what I need to get better at. And the confidence thing, I just need to not care about if I lose or not. Oh, you guys can't even see. Fuck. We have, what I was saying, we have the equilibrium and it's hit all three of these fair value gaps. I just need to figure out where to put the position. And I can figure that out. I'll find out. How's my trade looking? My fake trade. Or my trade that got stopped out. Yeah, it's gonna go exactly where. What was that, a 4.23? What would it have been if I had done it correctly? Waited for this second one maybe. Or not even that. I could have just placed my stop loss to the bottom of the fair value gap. I mean, yeah, it would have been a shittier risk to reward, but not necessarily. Because look, if we do a four pip stop loss, that's still not bad. Oh, well, at least on this account. That's a 1% risk with a 4 pip stop loss. 4 pips is not bad, to be honest. Yeah. 1% risk. 1% risk. That's interesting. I didn't know I had a. Well, how much money do I have in the account? Yeah. I don't actually have 10,000. I have 9893. So it would be essentially, yeah. Okay. So yeah, I need to rewatch some videos, get some more knowledge in my head. Wow, I did hit. Hold on. Wow, it blew past it. Type shit. Like, bro. If I can get my confidence down, I think I'm gonna start using a demo account. No, because live account's different. Live account's just a different vibe and feel. If I can just move my account over. But the thing is, like, it's hard to take trades sometimes because of the margin thing. I barely have any money, and it's just harder, you know? But I can just, since I've already had experience with a live account for like 3, 4 months now, I can go to a demo make it like easier for me to trade, if that makes sense, just because of the margin thing. Because when I'm doing a funded account, I'm not gonna have a margin problem. I have a margin problem because I am using $100 in an account. That's gonna be a problem, but not with higher money accounts, which won't be a problem. So if I can just continuously um like just get better with my execution. My execution is the biggest thing. My confidence, I can just keep telling myself over time, just place a trade, bro. Like you can lose firstly at the demo. So secondly, even if it was the $100 live account, bro, it's $100. Like what else are you gonna like? You ain't gonna do shit with that. Wow, type shit. Oh, I had another one. Well, I bet you it's gonna go to that. But yeah, because once I yeah 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 I definitely I'm yeah I'm gonna lock in more. Yeah, because I'm also like I have investments too. Like I'm like I don't know. I think I'm just gonna spend most of my time on just day trading. Now I can spend some of my time looking at investments because I still want to have like if I'm if I'm trading on the charts, why wouldn't I also have an investment account? What I already had an investment account before I did day trading, and I make money. I make money every day off of it. Like I'm at $10 right now. 927, same shit. But and that's with like shitty like diversification. If I actually like put some like effort into it and like rearrange it, I can get it better. Get some dividends in there and stuff. But maybe I can spend a little bit of time just adjust that for like yeah, spend some time figuring it out, set it up for the long term and just let it sit there. And then I can just spend most of my time on day trading. Like basically all my time's going to day trading, but I'm gonna do a little bit of time for my investment just to like set it for the long term, just have it there. Because I also have that book, and I'm gonna probably get the other one too, security analysis. But yeah, I'm gonna do that as well. But yeah, that's gonna be about it for today's video. The trade was the trades were okay. I mean, obviously I lost, but I had the right idea. I just didn't have the right stop loss. I should have just put my stop loss there instead of here, and I should have just went for it here. But I gotta figure that out. Because I literally was watching. I was trying to enter on this move. I just couldn't. It wasn't like letting me, which is kind of annoying. But whatever. We'll figure it out. But yeah, that's about it for today's video journal. I gotta go to the gym and make breakfast and stuff. And I still gotta journal my trade, dude. That's kind of annoying, but it'll be worth it. But yeah, that's it for today's journal. I'll see you in the next one. Probably the gym video, but if not, another one of these. Peace.